Hello and welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. My name is Millie and today I want to show you how I do my magic circle in crocheting. And I use a magic circle to do granny squares, or sometimes when I'm working on anything that is circular, then I'll start my project with a magic circle. It's also called a magic ring in crochet. To do your magic circle, you're going to take your yarn and leave yourself a tail enough for you to tighten your circle once you're done. And you're going to wrap your yarn around your fingers and cross it and hold on to it like that. And then turn over your fingers and insert your crochet hook and pull a loop. And then you're going to slip stitch through that loop, and then you're going to take your circle off your fingers, and I'm going to demonstrate that one more time. So wrap your yarn around your fingers, hold on to it, and then insert your hook, and don't tighten it, and twist your hook and then slip stitch through that, and then you can drop your yarn off of your fingers and then hold on to the base of that magic ring. And then I usually wrap yarn around my fingers when I am crocheting, so in order to tighten it or to control the tension. And then I usually will insert a finger in there in the ring, and then I'll start working on the in the circle. And for this demonstration, I'm going to chain 2 more stitches, and then I'm going to put some double crochets in this ring so that I can show you how to tighten it. So I'll continue adding some double crochets, and if you're working on a pattern, it will tell you how many stitches to put in this foundation ring, because this is the beginning of a pattern or whatever you're working on. I typically use it for my granny squares or when I am making things like baskets. So these could be either double crochets or single crochets, whatever it is that your pattern is asking for, or depending on what you're working on. So I'll just work some double crochets in here, and I've worked my double crochets, and then I'm going to take the tail and I'm going to tighten it, and you can see that the circle is completely closed. And then I'll make a slip knot and close the circle. And that is what it looks like. And then you can weave in this, just weave it in and then trim the tail. And that is how I make a magic circle or magic ring in crocheting. And thank you so much for watching.